Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Cool. It's Paul.
I've had more coffee in me.
I'm looking forward to sleep. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it a lot.
Sleep's fun.
For those, like, obviously, like, none of these really come out in a row, but yeah, I've been sleep deprived for like a month.
Yeah, you deserved it.
So what?
I said I wish you the best. You're doing great.
It's just so mean.
People can't even tell that you're sleep deprived.
I think some of them they probably can. It's like, he looks tired, and it's like, I was.
Are they all Marissa Tomei?
Huh? Yes.
It was very.
He looks tired.
That was definitely your. You have a very distinct Marissa Tomei.
I don't know why I do that.
I don't know either. You do though.
I do. I don't know why.
I mean, she great. Why not?
Into it.
Why not reference her? She great. We're gonna do a video.
It's a new video.
It's a new video by a band that's been around since like '95.
At least.
Korn. Remember Korn?
95?
It was around 94. That was later. That was like 98, 99.
Really?
Yeah, Blind was their big breakthrough song.
I thought that was...
That was their... Freak on a Leash is their third album.
Really?
Yeah, Blind was... You couldn't go... In the 90s, you couldn't go to a Battle of the Bands without people playing Blind by Korn and Bored by the Deftones. It was all anybody would play. Sometimes somebody would get like a...
That just doesn't feel right.
I think it's like 98, 90, maybe 90... No, it could have been 96, because Life is Peachy is 96.
Because it was...
We're just going to argue all this Korn stuff, and you just let us know in the comments how right I am and how wrong he is.
Because it was Todd McFarlane art, and it was like...
McFarlane didn't really hit mainstream until Spawn, which is 96.
Okay.
So that should help put it more...
that's possible.
Right? Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe that was 90... No, that might have been... No, that would have been...
No.
That would have been
No,
earlier.
it was 92.
It was 92. Look. Freak on a Leash. Third album. Follow the Leader. That's all I got for you.
Okay.
I've seen Korn once.
Awesome.
I saw them well after. I was like, I forgot. I didn't know they were still around. Like, everybody left and did projects and came back, I guess. And they were at some festival I went to, and they're just like, Korn's here. I was like, okay, I'll watch Korn. And they were awesome. I was like, whoa, Korn is awesome. They came back good. So, hi, Korn. You did good.
All right.
But then, like, another decade went by, so I don't know. Korn, I don't know what I'm getting now.
I don't know what we got.
Look, in 2010, Korn, you were good. That's what I know. That's what I know in my heart.
1998-ish, you were good.
1995, you were good.
That's about all I can remember. It's Freak on a Leash and Adidas. That's
Adidas is before the other one. So,
okay,
yeah.
so that's my
You never saw Blind?
Probably, maybe.
I mean, if you. Maybe we'll play like the opening for you, and if you don't recognize it, we'll do that, because that's a popular ditty.
Possibly, yeah. Here's the thing: that like we've done this in the store where it's like, you'll tell me a band, and I'm like, yeah, I know like one song from them, and then you'll play like 8 of them. I'm like, oh, I know every one of those songs.
That's right. We have to be careful of that on here now.
Yeah.
You know, one of these days I'll learn how to operate my own phone. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Time to start the healing.
Okay.
It's called Start the Healing. I was going to say, I put the volume on. Some down tuning, some 7 strings. What do we got?
Why does he look like Rasputin? Did he always look like Rasputin?
For a while now, yeah. What's your initial thought?
I'm confused.
I'm not against this. This is not what I expected.
It's not bad. It's just
some real chuggy stuff going on here. This is good.
I was again like I got like this much Korn, so it's like he's not doing.
You do realize you realize you're not on camera doing it.
Like it's like I got like this much Korn. I got this much corn. Look, man, I don't know how. Stop it.
Okay.
Like I got like this much Korn, so it's like if it's not like the it's kind of weird stuff.
The face you made. The face you made at me right now.
Like I got nothing. It's not bad. It's just.
I mean, you may get that still.
Maybe.
But yeah, the chugginess, I love it. They didn't invent the chugginess, but they definitely popularized it. Them, Fear Factory, bands like that. And I'm sure even if you were to ask them, they'd be like, no, I got this from this, and, you know. It's like more stripped down.
A little bit, yeah.
But like, it's not bad.
I can't get past the Rescue thing though.
You should have played Rescue from the Cowboy movie.
It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, this is good. Not that I was expecting it to be bad, but...
It could have gone bad.
Oh, of course, but like, usually when I haven't been following a band in a little bit, and then I hear stuff like this, I ask if it's still the same band. Mm-hmm. I recognize that's the original guitar player. I know he had left and come back. But like, when it's this different, is it because like everybody left? Mm-hmm. And like the sound actually can't be the same. Not exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what
I actually have a band like that I'm going to end up playing, and it's going to like, while you'll hear the notes, so it's like, oh yes, this is definitely the original band, but it's like, this sounds nothing like the original band. So yeah, I definitely have one of those too.
I don't know if that's what's happening here. I like it either way, so it doesn't matter to me, but like,
I just like that they're not stuck in 98.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Because like, that's sometimes they do that.
Yeah, you know, play the same song for an eternity.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be bad.
Everything I'm feeling bursts into flames. Looking at a soul, it's
like visually, it's weird and creepy, which is what you want.
Well, it's eerie. Lots of shadowy blues. That's creepy. It happens.
We're gonna get some gibberish in this breakdown?
Maybe. You want your gibberish, right?
Kinda want my
like just a little bit?
Yeah.
Some scat.
Yeah. Just to let you know. But they're still here.
I'm so shocked. Not that this is... I'm shocked how stripped down this is. And I like it.
I don't think I'm getting to this either.
It's so weird and cool.
Mm-hmm.
I have no clue what the hell what they were showing us. I understand Start the Healing. I understand a lot of the lyrics I heard, but like, it's so weird.
Yeah, it's very weird, but I liked it.
Yeah, look at it. It's still weird. It's still being weird. Jeez.
It's not what I was expecting at all.
No, and I'm happy that it's not what I was expecting. You know, it's like, do I really want Korn to be that angsty, like, 20-something-year-olds that they were now?
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Maybe they can't do it. Maybe they can't look at themselves in the mirror and be like, that's still who I am. You know?
Maybe. I liked it. It's just like, that doesn't feel like Korn to me, quite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a bad thing?
No,
it's just that, like, because like it evolved. Like so, I don't mind bands evolving.
No, this is fine. It makes me wonder though what the whole album sounds like now.
Yeah,
and I guess that's good. Like, this is a good choice for your leadoff single because now I'm like, I remember Korn.
Yes, and now
I want to know what new Korn sounds like. Yeah, you definitely did it, guys. So I don't know. Maybe we'd start our deep cuts. We'll just pick a random new deep cut. That would be fun. Just like, I don't know, track 8. Watch it be this track. Track 8. We're gonna do track 8. That's if I'm future Paul. Make a note of this. Track 8 of whatever's this on this album.
Hopefully, it's not this song.
We'll do it again. It would really suck, I guess, but we
Yeah,
could do it again.
it would kind of suck.
But yeah, no, I enjoyed that. I'm glad Korn's doing good. You know, Korn did a lot for rock music, and
It really did. So
they took it in a weird area and brought it back, and I don't know, they went all over the place. When they did their cover of Metallica's One, oh my god, that was so good.
like Freak on a Leash, and yes, I bring it back to that all the time. But
Well,
like,
why not? That was their high point.
But that was such like a seminal song
Yep,
for that era.
Had a smart video to accompany it.
The video was amazing.
You couldn't forget that video if you tried. So
absolutely not.
And taking someone like McFarlane to do the animation on that video.
Being
into that stuff.
Yeah, it was just an epic. It was an epic song. So like, it's good that's like when you see someone do something like so good, you don't ever really want to see them like fade into obscurity. And every now and then that happens, especially with the 90s. 90s happened a lot.
90s is getting farther and farther away. That's what it is. I get real sad.
No, but I'm talking like they didn't make it out of, like, there's a lot of bands that just did something beautiful in the 90s and that never made it out of the 90s.
Right. They still got their Jinko jeans and their blonde frosted tips. And yeah, I think after a while you gotta change that up.
So like, yeah,
I always had kind of normal hair. I'm actually, to change it up, I need to go do that. I need to get the frosted tips.
So like, I like that while they still have some of their sound, it's different enough to where you can pick up new people, but it doesn't alienate everybody that came before.
I mean, that growling on the chorus was actually pretty heavy, pretty hard.
Yeah.
You know, he's just, let me just remind you what I can do. I'm not going to completely do it here.
Yeah.
Just remember who the hell I am. Because at any moment, I could start scatting.
You put some respect on my name. Kind of thing. Yeah. I liked it. It was good.
I also liked it. Pleasantly surprised, Korn. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the baseline 5, I was in the middle, and I was like, this could go either way, and, you know, that was good. So, if there's some other newer Korn, maybe from a previous album that we should check out, let us know.
Definitely. So this is a bonus video. I don't know when it's going up. So here's the problem. From what I've heard, this song is getting blocked. So like we can definitely put it up like today, but it might not be seen for like 2 days because it takes a 48-hour to get that block off once you're disputing a video, all that kind of stuff. So like,
you're really breaking down that fourth wall.
Yeah.
Because if they're seeing it now, and it's already happened. Whoa.
Yes. So
they don't care.
Talking to you from the past.
I mean, we're always talking to you from the past.
Technically, yes.
They're not in the car.
True.
Paul, you've really got to work on this.
Look, man, I'm just like, this video is not going to show up on a Monday, Tuesday, or a Thursday at a regular time, and that's why I'm just like, this is why this happened. That's all I'm doing.
Let us know what Korn we should do next.
Definitely.
I think if he hasn't seen Blind, we should definitely do Blind, but something newer than that would be cool. I feel like Korn's always had a good song or two on every album. It's just whether or not that whole album actually grabs you.
That's how I am with Weezer. I love Weezer.
Yeah.
And it's like they've always got at least like 1 or 2 songs. Sometimes it's just 1 or 2 songs, but like there's always 1 or 2 where it's just like, yep, I'm good with the rest of this.
How do you feel about Pinkerton? High, low? I like that album way more than a lot of people.
Pinkerton wasn't bad. It just, I don't know, I think people give it way too much credit.
Well, yeah, people are like, this was awful, and then they're like, wait, no, I love it. Now
yeah, it's
everyone
like, no,
loves
this is
it.
the greatest. This is the seminal thing. This is what they should be known for. And it's like, it's no.
No, that first album's pretty much
the
what
first
I think.
album. Oh, first album, yes.
Anyways, Korn, everybody.
Yeah, Blue Albums. That's it. Yes. But anyway, Dapanina, whatever.
Dapanina. Really, I just want to see what the translation and the thing is on the YouTube. What they think you just said. That's gonna be great. The captions.
Yeah. Anyway, like, subscribe. We're getting close.
Yeah, we're doing all right. I'm happy with it. So thank you, everybody.
Check us out, Capes and Scowls.
Yep.
Team Ashen on Twitch.
Yep.
And we'll catch you next time.